Hello?
Hi, morning.
Oh my god, what's up, Sherry? How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Can't complain really. I've
Oh,
been doing
really?
politic homework and like, holy shit, I didn't realize till this morning how exhausting it was.
Oh, yeah? You're running for mayor?
No, fuck that, dude. Who
Oh,
the heck would ever want to do that?
you?
No, I only did it for the memes, dude, but like, I don't think mass
Yeah, but
believe
you
me.
almost won. I think you should run this time and actually win because you actually have good chances of winning.
Wait, you think so?
Absolutely. I would vote for you.
Oh my god. Um, you know what? I might actually do that. When is the election?
I think in a week and a half.
Oh my god. Hmm.
I would say just run for it because you were so close to winning last time, so this time you can definitely win.
Yeah.
And
yeah, that actually makes sense.
just give it a try again. Honestly, listen, I'm abstaining from voting this time because I think every single one of them are useless fucks.
Yeah.
So
Wait, who's running?
There is. I don't know who's running.
Wait, then how you know? Like, what you mean?
Wait, I know this one guy, Nino Shaways, he's running. People say he's cool, but he's not really that cool in my opinion.
What? Who the heck is that, dude? Wait, he's in my
dude.
gang.
Wait, is he in your gang?
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, that's what the streets are saying.
Cool.
Yeah.
These streets do be talking a lot.
Yeah, the streets be definitely talking.
I need the contact information of your streets.
Yeah. What?
Yeah, I would like to know your street members, so I can get in contact with them, so I can know about them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
but
also happen to know where the stills happen to be all the time.
You said it.
What? I'm just saying it's like the same, people.
It's like the same people that just happen to find your still every single time you put somewhere, and they just.
Dude, Sherry is the best.
And then they tweet out, hide your stills, and then my intrusive thoughts take over and almost tweets out, no one can be as cringe as you.
Oh my god, dude. Actually, it's interesting you say that because someone lost 9 just a little while ago.
9 stills?
Yep.
I mean, we.
Are you about to pull, sir?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, my like Dolo and stuff, they end up losing like 9 of them.
That is so much.
I know, dude. Oh my god, I forgot. Actually, I completely forgot to mention that to him. That they probably shouldn't put it all in the same spot, but they're starting to pick up on it. They're going through like, oh my god, this is an insane route. It's kind of like they're going through the stuff we went through, so they're kind of seeing it for the first time. So I get it, you know what I mean? Like,
I get it, but I don't know how to explain it, but I'm gonna explain it because I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
There's a limit, and just because you can do it doesn't mean you should do it. That also doesn't mean that you should be living up in the mountains 24/7, quite literally looking for things. Calling yourself so-called detective only to detect stills, and that's it.
I think... Wait, are you in Chang'an?
No.
Oh. That's strange.
Wait, why would you say that?
No, sorry. I'm too much today. Look. Yeah.
What do you mean?
Why not?
I'm not Chang'an. Am I?
I don't know, dude.
Does clerk gang
No.
counts CG?
No, I think what you're saying, like, I think it's funny you say that because I was actually talking to Dolo about that. It's you know, it's I think it's a different time now, you know, is the way that I'm slowly realizing, you know.
It's an eye-opening time to me, I'll be fucking honest. I'm like, how the fuck is it even allowed or happening? I'm just like so dumbfounded whenever I hear about them. I'm like, okay, cool. I guess anything could happen in this PD now.
Yeah, no, that's kind of it. I think but it's you know, I just like, I think what was it? I think it's been a couple of weeks now where I'm just like, that's just life, you know? It's not like 5 years ago. That's a good way to look at it. Like, granted, there was like a war and all that, but you know, I think so I was giving an example to Dolo where I was saying, like, you know, it's crazy to me. So they lost their stills, right? And I told him, like, look, we've been on this for like, we've been noticing this for 2 months, like me and other shiners. And so it's kind of a concept that's hard to explain to anybody because it's like, you know, it's one of those things where you have to see it to believe it, you know? Like kind of how when we'd been doing it, we kept in contact and we start to notice like where to put it, where not to put it, what signs that you kind of have to have a open, like you kind of have a feeling if someone's watching it, right? Like an abandoned car too close by, someone's been circling an area too long. Those are all like little signs that tells you like, you know what, time to switch the spot. But part of that is I told him that, you know, like I was like, you know, I didn't use your name, but you know, I was referencing that you had, for example, come up on cops who had found your still. And there's no way you're gonna know whether the cops found it or they promised someone a job in the police department and put their life on the line to go searching for Moonshine.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like with Red, right? I don't blame the guy. If someone, anybody in PD was like, yo dog, if you get us like inside criminal info, you get to be a cop. Most people are gonna, you know, do whatever, you know, to do that. And I feel like there's probably more of that happening. You know what I mean? So it's not just
what's
police
stopping
looking,
them?
It's everybody.
What's stopping them from giving them the false promise? Right now, I don't trust these police officers, but I wouldn't be surprised if that's what they do, because they're at their all-time low. I'll be fucking honest. And it's like anyone who's wanting to be a police officer for so long or whatever reason, whatever, they would do it in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
Definitely. Only for them to be like, you know, to see the harsh reality that they're just a tool for them.
Yeah. They don't get the, you know, yeah, they don't get hired, and so they keep trying and trying. Poor people, actually. It's kind of sad. Like
Yeah.
Like, but what you were saying earlier, like, yeah, it was kind of depressing hearing that they're just getting popped. I figured that was already kind of sorted because, I mean, it goes back to what you and I were talking about like 2 months ago. We're like, man, it'd be so sick. We got this operation and like, we got to stay covert and maybe one day like someone finds us and we're like, oh shit, and we got to dip. But instead it's more like we're showing up and it's like, it's just gone.
You know how I said that I want to be caught somehow, and at some point it would be cool. Well, it was cool for a second, right? Because they were following me around. I was leaving, you know, I was doing my part, and now what I hear and what I see, it's just, it's so disappointing. I'm like, okay, cool. You know what? I might just stop doing Moonshine for a second until this shit actually gets sorted out. So yeah. Because every time I put a still or people that I know that have put stills, they're literally found the next day.
Wait, what?
Yes. Our Palomino stills got found. Our other stills got found.
No.
Then the other stills that they put somewhere else got found. It's just like back to back to back
Oh
to
my
back.
God, what have I missed?
Oh, you have no idea. Everyone's stills in town are getting found left and right.
Oh
Like,
my God, I
everyone is
went
so
away
confused.
and then Moonshine went to shit. They're like, oh, little Tuggz, the killer's gone. Everyone's free licks now.
By the looks of it, it might be just that. Maybe they don't have a lot of pressure, but guess what? They're probably dying very soon because I've got people going after them.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah. I've got people going after them. And apparently, Maeve was sitting in the MRPD today all day.
Wait, what do you mean?
I'm getting them picked up.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, even the little bit of pressure we were putting before may have been working. We just didn't realize how good. Like, for example, like, if I noticed cops were just sitting on Baytree, I would literally roll up to them and then just, like, block their radar. And then just, like, troll them until they left. Because the thing is, like, why not? You know what I mean? Like, you know, I got one of them to tell me, oh, yeah, Racer's going through here. I'm like, they're like, yeah, you know, I skipped the meeting and I come right here. I'm like, oh, really? Really now?
I think it's more now that they have been like going around just looking for places where the stills are. So that's a good way to like to find them in the act and just shoot them on the spot. So
Oh
you know,
my
like
God.
it's kind of like make them liable for their actions all the time, or their own PD gets fed up with them for being in these situations all the time. That's
oh my
the play.
God. Sherry, you're a genius. We make the Moonshine the south side.
We can do that too. Yes, absolutely.
Like, we could just, like, I mean, I'm down to participate. Like, take ones that are already going to be busted, right? And you make it just cooking, you know? Like, you know, it's just like whatever. Like, it's just a couple cooked, right? And then you put it somewhere that's just obvious enough so they come through, and then boop.
Oh my God.
You put the sign on the you know how like when you write something
When
down,
you're testing, yeah.
yeah, you can't really see it till you get close. So
Yeah.
you're like, put something like "Stop looking for Shine's asshole," and then give it just enough time for them to read it. No, I don't know.
Then-
Maybe it's probably got to be a little bit more, you know, devious than that. But
I think I'm very much inclined to like where we gather our stills together, the one which are about to go back. I place them in the most obvious spots, right?
yeah.
Do false 911. Call them in. If Maeve and Riker shows up,
that's
them
a
up.
good idea, dude.
do that multiple times till their own PD hates them. They're just gonna stop looking for Shine.
Wait, that's
By
what
Shine, I
did.
mean they will stop looking for stills.
That's what I. Wait, why did I did this recently? I don't remember what it was for though. Fuck, I'm trying to remember. There was something that was happening, and there was something with the 911. Fuck, what was it? I was doing something like that recently. Oh, I was pissed at PD about something. I don't remember the details, but oh, that's right. I was trying to track down Maeve. I actually dropped this plan because she kind of chill out. So like I de-escalate. But there was some reason, I forgot what had happened, and I found her house. I learned who her friends are because I tapped into her phone calls. Dude, I went full demon mode. I found her house. I waited in a disguise outside her house to see when she's leaving, who's coming out the house, all these kind of things. And the entire time that week, I was sending 911s saying that I saw a cop getting kidnapped from Mission Row or from sheriff office, right? So in other words, make the police think, notice 911 and stop paying attention to it. You know what I mean? And then I was gonna wait for the perfect opportunity to do the kidnapping, and no one's gonna believe that there's a cop kidnapped because the last 20 times someone said that, it was fake.
I think that would work in our favor. I don't see the reason. Because right now, it's just too safe for them to actually do this, right? So just make it very dangerous for them. They're looking for still, we plant bait stills. They get the the excitement of finding a still, wow, easy dub, but they're getting shot then.
I'm very surprised. Like, so they're not even waiting?
Well, I don't think they're waiting. I don't think there's anything happening.
That's crazy. So hold on a second. I 19.1. I caught two people stealing. I found their vehicle. Do you know what happened with Manor and me? Like
no. You told me about was it the car pulling up on your stills?
Yeah.
You told me that you found out.
I put up security camera over there. I found the vehicle, like noticed the vehicle. We tracked down the vehicle, found out who it belongs to, and all within like I don't know, like 6 hours, 7 hours, something like that. My point is that if my ass can go find it, then with two other people, then it was me and Arya. Actually, it wasn't even three people. It was me and Arya. I found the thing. Arya helped me look for the car. We found the car, found out who it belongs to, talked to them. They gave the stuff back. Manor didn't know it was us, so they gave me the shit back. But my point is, how the fuck if I can do it, why can't police do it? You know what I mean? It's like, why are you just
Because you're
busting
a
it?
better detective.
No, dude, why would I? What do you mean? I'm 19.
It's like you just know how to detect.
Why? I just look on the camera, dude, and just say, look, that's a...
It's like you
Listen,
know the
dude.
way. It's like, I don't know.
I don't know, I'm like
Tuggz,
magical
are
or
you
something,
really 19?
Yeah, I don't
Are
know.
you really? Are you saying you're 19
I'm-
but with
I'm-
an experience of a 40-year-old?
No, I'm a magical dwarf, dude. I know how to do everything.
This is not looking very sus. Definitely not so sus.
Yeah.
Well, but that's the thing. Use what's available to you and the most basic ass shit. I don't know how they can't do that.
Well, I don't know if it's even I wonder if they're being told to do this. You know what I mean?
Well, the PD is so.
I'm just saying, imagine that, I just, imagine, this is what I'm not comprehending, right? Is, has nobody just been like, hey, guys, if you happen to find something like this, they're probably going to come back and grab the shit. And if you can catch them, then you might be like, man, I wonder how big their operation is. Man, I wonder where the stuff is coming from. You know what I mean?
Okay. Another uncensored opinion coming through. They don't have mentors to actually train these people on how to do their jobs.
Oh, wait,
I'll
is
be
that
fucking
my
honest.
fault now, too?
Yes, that's your fault too. Maybe you should have done something.
Maybe he tried, but they're just maybe, tried for 2 months and oh, you don't need to train anybody, dude. I don't think you got the experience. You're still learning. Don't you see the stripes on your badge? And we're like, oh, yeah, no, of course. Listen, I genuinely tried for 2 months, dude. I'll give it middle finger.
What do you mean you tried? You're old Tuggz. You're 19.
I know exactly, dude. I tried to teach them with my gun.
Oh, okay, and they're still learning. I wonder why. Maybe they won't learn if you put a gun in their face.
I can only
Just
ever
become
do
a
it.
police officer at this point. Honestly, if you become a police officer and then resign after teaching them everything, we won't be mad. Trust me.
I mean, what am I gonna teach them, dude?
How to detect.
I mean, to be fair, I think the thing is, here's the thing, even when it comes to when I think of I got brought to court just for video cameraing in the hospital, and when I was like, dude, I can do this. They're like, oh, what are you, like a lawyer now? And it's like, no, because I grew up in America, dude. You can't just get arrested for video recording, you know? So
Yeah.
if you're dealing, if like, you know, if that's like a pain point, you know, then it's not surprising other things are confusing. You kind of get what I'm saying? Like this
Oh,
should
yeah, I
be
know.
obvious that it's not. Like,
I feel like when you do that as your job, you should be at least subpar with these kind of concepts and laws and stuff like that, because you're quite literally investing your time in it,
yeah.
and in this position, which revolves around such laws and stuff. So yeah, I don't know.
Well, I mean, you know, I've been telling people, do you know if it's been 30 days since Red is dead?
I'm pretty sure it has been more than 30 days.
I gotta find out. I need to go into interrogation again.
Let me check his profile.
Wait, you can check that?
Maybe.
Oh my god.
Okay, when did he die? I can just see he's dead. I don't know when he died.
And I could test it by going to the police and be like, yo, I killed him, and then see if they arrest me.
That should raise eyebrows. Why is he saying that? Wait, are you saying you got away with the murder?
I mean, that one is going to be hard for them to know because that one I called the hit out, I think, in person.
You might be the most badass 19-year-old I know.
Listen, Sherry, when I was in Guatemala, the boys could not even believe how many murders I had. They had no idea. I used to have an AK-47. No one had one.
What?
Because, yeah, I had to Essamacute some like crazy dude. He tried to go
Damn,
after my
alright.
sister, dude. And so I kill him.
You had a sister?
Yeah, Carmela, she my sister, dude.
Oh,
I think
thought
it was
she was your
something like that.
auntie.
No, she is kind of like, no, she's my sister. I don't really know how it works exactly.
Okay.
Oh, there's a police here. Okay, Sherry, I'll call you back. I'm gonna find out when he died.
All right. Bye.
Later, out.